Yeah. Hey. Welcome to the network.
Yes, sir. What's going on, squad? Y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy Blaze Hunter Night Wonder. Welcome to the Dope Bar. We got a very special guest. We got a boss in the building. We got Boss Greedy in the building, man. How you doing, homie?
Man, I'm doing all right, man. You know, I'm happy to be here on the show, man, and get the opportunity to express myself, you know.
Yes, sir. So yeah, y'all know how we do it at the Dope Bar. We always got our sippage. You feel me? I got that slurpers. I got that coffee. You know what I'm saying?
Going too.
Yes, sir. We in the building, man. And just a shameless plug. Y'all can get y'all Blaze It Up Radio coffee mug at blazehunterknifewonder.com/Knife Wonder Shop Zone. But that's neither here nor there.
Definitely gotta get my order in for one.
Yes, sir. So I mean, just what I'm saying, start and introduce yourself, man, and let us know just a bit about the journey as Boss Greedy in the music industry.
All right. Well, I'm Boss Greedy out of Fayetteville, North Carolina, originally from South Carolina. So I was born into a family of entertainers, Father was entertainer, mother was entertainer, uncle is an entertainer, aunt's an actor, you know what I'm saying? So as I was growing up in that field, you know what I'm saying, I grew up in the church first, and my mother's and family loved to have family gathering and cookout. So always had me to perform and sing and entertain, you know what I mean? I just had that personality, and it just took off from there, you know what I'm saying? The passion and love for it, especially watching my mother do it,
Man, I just gotta to let you know, just to say that right now, my favorite artists always have that type of background and foundation.
That's right.
You feel me? Right. I feel like they don't got a lot of that no more. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
Like my family, I just did a podcast. I have a podcast where it's more like a more personal journey or whatever. And I got one where I'm talking about how back in the day, my family used to be like, the families from TV, you know what I'm saying? Like, how the stereotypical black family reunion, damn near 100 people, that perverted uncle. My family was that, you feel me? But I would say since like 2014-ish into now, it's really dwindled down, and with the the emergence of social media, like a lot of the cousins and people don't know each other no more, and it's like you feel me? But I feel like with that also trickles down with people who are entertainers, because when you don't got that type of stuff, when you can rock, you offer it, you got some experience performing for family, bunch of family at that, it builds the confidence, you know what I'm saying?
It actually does. It really do, man, because that's how I got a lot of my confidence, because every time I did that, you know what I'm saying, like you say, that family atmosphere, you're comfortable, more wiser, you know what I'm saying? You're more respectful, auntie, yes, ma'am, no, sir, you know what I mean? When you perform, man, you got it. You're doing good. Love your sound. Keep doing what you're doing. You're going to be somebody one day. And that's all I was told all my life. But, that was something that was built to me already from birth. So, man, we missing that to this day. I'm telling you, I wish I could. I'm trying my best to bring that back, that feel.
Yes.
That's the kind of music, right? Yeah.
And look, we are in a very special place when it comes to the industry, because now with everything being social media, is like you have the opportunity to be able to bring that back, because there ain't no limitations when it comes to social media. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can figure out a way to get your niche and that group of people, and you in there. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's so true. So true.
So the name Boss Greedy, like already everything you telling me, the foundation, the respect, I always feel like in family you gotta have chain of command. I'm 39 years old. I still respect mom, dukes, auntie. Everybody gotta get. Don't matter. They can't whoop me no more. But still, you would never catch me disrespecting them. So I see that you got all of them core values. So is this one of the reasons that why it was easy to have, in your name, boss, like you Boss Greedy, like you obviously you're a boss.
Right. That plays a factor in that. Yeah, it plays a whole lot in there, because I always was the type of person to take charge, man. You know what I mean? If ain't nobody else going to do it, everybody, you know how you got to select people. They want to sit back. Oh, man, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? No, wait a minute. Do what you got to do. Make this happen. And not worry about what anybody else think about you. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And then you also got the haters, and then you got the people that praise you. And you know what I'm saying? Not like on no godly way, but praise what you're doing and what you're trying to do. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So a lot of people looked at me. Anytime I step in the building, I feel like I own the building.
Come on.
I'm coming in with that confidence. And I done heard it said before, oh, he think he all that and dance on and all that. No, I don't think I'm all that. I'm just confident within myself.
Exactly.
You know
People don't understand. Big difference from cockiness and confidence.
That's right. It's a totally different. So don't get mad at me because you don't have it.
Exactly.
You gotta believe in yourself.
And not everybody can have it. And look, we would just right now we ain't in interview mode and we in here talking to the listeners. If you don't got that boss it factor in you, it's still okay because everybody got to play their position. That don't make you lesser of a person because you aren't you don't got the qualities of a boss. Not everybody do. There's a lot of responsibility. That whole heavy is the head that wear the crown, that is real. And not everybody next strong enough for that.
I'm telling you, because it'd be like this here. trying to balance it. You got to balance that. I'm telling you, have to balance that, really.
So how did the name Boss Greedy come about?
So Boss Greedy came about, I started in Dallas, Texas some years back in like 2005, man, with a radio host out of Charlotte, North Carolina. His name was Nate Quick, and he became this big radio host celebrity. You know what I mean? He ended up getting pulled from Charlotte by Dallas, Texas.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And he blew up tremendously.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so I known him from years. My brother, they grew up in college. We all known each other. But he was like, yo, you got it. Boom, boom. I want you to come up here. We're going to start a record label.
Ooh.
So we started a record label called Greedy Boy Records.
Okay.
Greedy Boy Records.
Yeah.
But my partner, we was doing pretty good, man. Having shows, having major artists come in, making money, club nights and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The whole time, though, I didn't know he was sick. He ended up dying from cancer. I had to go out of town.
Man.
Got a call here in the hospital. By the time I got there, he passed away.
Wow. Sorry to hear that, man.
No problem. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I'm living it on for him. You know what I mean?
I love it.
But other than that, you know how things happen. Family come in, start taking this, this, you know what I mean?
Yep.
So I kind of gave up a little bit. And it was through me, you know what I'm saying, going through the transition of losing a good friend.
Yeah.
But one day I woke up, I said, you know what, man? I'm about to crank this back up. You know what I'm saying? And Boss Greedy, I'm gonna take charge and I'm gonna make it happen. You feel what I'm saying? And greedy ain't being greedy to the fact that I want everything. I'm being greedy to the fact because I'm hungry.
Let's go.
When you hungry and you want to put on for your city and put on for your family, for you be able to share that wealth. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's the whole motive about Boss Greedy. That's why they call me greedy. You know what I'm saying?
I love it. I love it 1,000,000%.
Yes,
man, that's fire right there, bro. I love to hear that. Yeah, man. So when did so what was the time that y'all started it, and then when did you crank it back up? Like what was the date that you started?
We started the record label probably around 2008. We had some heavy hitters and stuff like that. He ended up passing away about 2009, 2010. Yeah. I ended up cranking it back up come 2013, 14, but just me with just me. But I was just putting it out there.
Got you.
Greedy Boy record. Yeah.
So how did you take that when the pandemic hit and shut everything down? Like, so let's talk about how it affected the label and the business, and then how did you start to manage through to navigate your way to get back to business?
Okay. Man, the pandemic, hit hard. I ain't gonna lie, it hit hard. It damaged a lot. It messed up a lot of things that could have been in existence today. You know what I mean? But but things happen for a reason. But we already know the true story behind that meaning. But we ain't got to talk about that.
Exactly.
But at the same time, it hinder a lot of people from doing the things that they need to be doing. You know what I'm saying? And through the trials and tribulation of that whole situation of that pandemic, and all the people that we lost in our lives, because I lost 6 people in my life due to the pandemic. You know what I mean?
I lost 7. So trust me, I feel you, man.
So that pain was there. So I was going through this transition. Still trying to keep the music alive, but going through a transition. You know what I'm saying? And people not pulling together and looking out for one another and caring about the simple fact that people are going through something and put together. So a lot of people pulled away. See, but the people that pulled away before the pandemic was over are no longer here. When you pulled away like that, you know what I'm saying, and you thinking this, thinking that, but the people that stuck around, it was still on my team. So they gave me motive to get back up and start making noise again. So I'm making noise, bro.
I love that, man, and that's how I be. That's so crazy that happened for you, because the same when the pandemic happened, you notice when it is, and it be like that when things start to look crazy. You know what I'm saying? There's those people that talk like they all that, but then they break away. And then when things rise back up, those people that stuck with you,
trying to get
day
back
ones, man.
Trying to get back on the team. Can't come back on my team because you see me making noise.
Hey, I do him like, you remember Forrest Gump when he was trying to get on the bus? I hit him with the can't sit here. Seats taken.
Seats taken right now. I feel you, brother. I feel you. And man, it's awesome. But the biggest person I lost, and I loved everybody that I lost, but biggest motivator and person that influenced me to be the best that I can be was my grandpa. And that hit me hard, bro. But for some reason, bro, I feel it in me. Get up, go. I had a dream one night, man. I said, what? I'm about to crank back up. My grandma told me to get up, and I had a dream that we sat on the couch, and she said, not in them words, but in so many other words, she was like, you still got work to get up. Don't let what happened to me hinder you and keep you down. So I pop right back at it, baby. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Man, I love that. Before we continue, we got to go ahead and pay these bills. Y'all know how we do, man. This is, welcome to the Dope Bar, man. We'll be right back. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome back to the Dope Bar. You know what I'm saying? We here with Boss Greedy. You feel me? Sir. So you said you started the label, you cranked that thing back up. So how's the label, how's the label doing for you right now?
Oh man, the label is doing great, which is Greedy Boy the label, which is DA the label. But it was Greedy Boy Records, but it's Greedy Boy the label. So, so right now, I could say, man, making noise, man. Making noise. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm the owner of Greedy Boy and stuff, and I got artists on my team, but I took the lead to put something out there, to put the name on and get somewhere. I could be able to take the people that's with me and start doing something with them. You know what I'm saying? So Greedy Boy is actually making noise. We actually got label of the year,
Yeah, so let's go.
Let's go.
Sir.
I already know I got label of the year this year.
Yes, sir.
And so that was great. You know what I'm saying? I won a show in Virginia. Then I went to Atlanta and won up there and stuff like that. But other than that, man, hey, Greedy Boy is taking off. So Greedy Boy name is being really talked about around the city.
Man, describe that feeling. You know what I'm saying? Man. That with the awards. You know what I'm saying? Like describe
that feeling right there, man. I didn't even know that I got nominated at first. So I end up seeing online that I got a flyer out there nominated of Best Label of the Year. So I was like, whoa, wait a minute. At first I'm thinking somebody just doing something, but it was actually a Fashion Hip Hop Awards that was hosted in the Carolinas. So man, when I went there, when I tell you what you saw the picture that you have on there, that's the picture from the ceremony. Me in the green jacket, suede jacket.
Clean.
I had to get clean on them, and you know what I'm saying? Greeted, let's go. So, so I stepped up there, and man, it felt amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm finally accomplishing something that I always wanted to accomplish when I was younger. You know what I mean? And through the years of me growing up and growing into this industry and stuff, and I finally did something. Go ahead, I got a stamp. You know what I'm saying?
Come on,
and
man.
Now I got a name out there, and everybody wondering who's Greedy. So Greedy just got to keep presenting itself how Greedy, however I do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I just want to be one of the ones that really want you to really appreciate the gravity of that, bro. Because see, a lot of people may be like, "Oh, this ain't a Grammy or a BET award or whatever." people got to understand in this industry, yes, there's different levels of different things, but at the end of the day, think about how many people are on this planet and you won the award. You feel me? That is huge, bro. A lot of people go, and a lot of talented people, hardworking people go their whole careers without any type of proof of recognition. You know what I'm saying? So to be able to have that, man, congratulations, bro. Enjoy that. Really, you know, saying don't ever downplay it at all, bro.
Thank you, brother. And you know, simple fact, I appreciate that and everything, but I also got to appreciate the people I had with me on my team.
Come on.
So I appreciate Doc Mayhem, you know, he was on my team, you know. I appreciate QDH, he's still on my team, and without them, Greedy Boy label. Oh, go ahead.
QDH, hold up. I had QDH on Blaze It Up Radio before.
Yeah,
it's that small world, bro. Hold on. Let me.
Bro, I think I remember something like that, brother.
Give me, give me. Hold up. I'm about to play something real quick. Let me dig into. Let me dig in these archives real quick. Hold up.
All right.
Dig in these archives real quick. What was the song? It was Money.
You got a lot of
them. Hey, look, I promise you. I promise you over everything I believe in, bro. I had, Hold up. I'm about to. First off, how QDH doing, bro? I just give me that all real.
Man, QDH is doing great, man. You know what I'm saying? He's out in Omaha right now, doing this thing, finding himself and doing what he needs to do for himself. You know what I'm saying? Right now. We still working on music together, but we're doing it from a distance and we're making it work, you know. But other than that, he's doing great.
That's what's up. That's the best part about the pandemic. Honestly, you know, with everything going virtual, that you can still work with people from anywhere, and you don't have to worry about, you know, like the craziness of the, you know, of the distance or whatever. You feel me? That's what's up.
Sir,
man, bro, that song, bro, was my joint. It was my anthem for a hot minute. I'm trying to find the promotion that I used, because I used one of the promos I did for like one of my sponsors or whatever. I used it for what was it's not called Money. Is it called Lot of Money? Like, what was the exact name?
Like that. I got a whole lot of money.
A whole lot of money.
Yeah, you hit it right on the head, man.
Bro, that was my joint, bro.
Yeah.
That was my freaking joint, bro. That's what's up, man. So with having the label, and you know how everything is so social media driven, and normally to get any type of recognition is like, oh, how many followers, how many views, how many it is. So to not have that type of social media success, how does it feel to and how do you think it happened for you were able to get an accomplishment like winning this award and getting that type of recognition without what everybody says you need? You know what I mean?
Staying persistent and keeping the buzz out there, showing up, and also, you know what I'm saying, showing up and supporting other artists, local artists that's trying to make it, and showing your face and just showing the love, you know, and you get a recognition, man. Be like, yo, Greedy actually come here. He support everybody, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. So I guess I get that recognition. But as time progressed in the music that I was making, the energy and the feel that I was bringing to the table every time I perform, and meeting all these people out here and meeting these crowds and stuff, and doing this and being with people that I can relate with, you know what I'm saying, that's in the industry, it just kicked the nudge up for me, and I was like, it just made, for some reason, I just expanded. I stay consistent, I guess.
I love that, bro.
Yeah.
I love that. Hold up, man. You know, hey, look, man. Hold on. I'm about to pull. I found it, bro.
All right.
Yo, cool, too. No, that ain't it. What in the world y'all got me listening to? Oh, there it is. Oh, come on. It's playing crazy. Don't do it like this now. Whatever, man. I see how y'all doing me, man. I know it was whole lot, man. No, for real, play for me, bro. Oh, hold up. Nope, still ain't it. God, dog. whatever. It ain't meant to be. It ain't meant to be great. You feel me? Ain't meant to be
Right.
great.
Right.
All right, so I'm sure, how are you navigating through the industry, as far as all these things that got like how with streaming, for example. So, they're paying so low on the dollar with streaming, like not even on the dollar. So it's like 30% of point 0.0006, right?
Yeah.
So I just did recently, read a stat where every day there's 120,000 songs being released on Spotify, Apple Music. 120,000. You feel me?
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's a whole freaking lot. So obviously that is diluting the royalty pool. So now that 30% of 0.0006 is about to drop to like 0.000 like 2.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just getting lower and lower. How do you feel about that with the industry, and how do y'all navigate through that?
Man, I feel like, I mean, it's a shame, what I'm saying? You got to give people what they want, especially, when they, it's hard for me to kind of explain that because, I got managers that kind of stay on top of that. But I
get it.
I don't think they're fair. I don't think they're being fair, you know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. Because I'm looking at my stats, my stats are pretty good, because I'm with DistroKid and with other stuff, Sound Exchange and all that. And looking at it, and I'm looking at the payout, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? But this month I got let alone this certain amount of views and plays and all that and likes and stuff. And but I don't know. I don't think it's fair. I actually, just like
a TuneCore,
and all
United Masters,
United Master and stuff. You're not going to really see no residuant the way you want from them.
Yeah.
Like you would if your YouTube was blowing up,
exactly.
What I'm saying? Instagram, Facebook, advertising and stuff like that. But it's something for right now. But other than that, man, we try to navigate it through it the best way we can, and to find other avenues that's going to create that for us.
Well, I'll share one that I've been utilizing this platform called Muse IQ. So everyone, Muse IQ, MUSE IQ. Well, so because I do promotion and marketing and things like that. So these guys from Denmark hit me up a while back and let me know that they're like, how are you doing with Spotify numbers and da 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 da? Because I got like one of those plaques for like 100,000 streams or whatever.
Wow.
And,
Congratulations.
Appreciate that.
All right,
and,
Muse.
Muse IQ, MUSE IQ. And then the website, so is that and then .io. So museiq.io. They pretty much it's music. They pretty much made a special way to spell music.
Okay, I got it.
So what's so cool about Muse IQ is that they're not a pay-per stream service like Spotify is. So it ain't paid by each time you get streamed. It's more so because their goal, because these dudes, they're like the guys that created this, they weren't like music industry heads. They were just fans of independent music, but they were just upset that because artists are getting paid so low, they're not touring a lot, they're not doing this. So they wanted to figure out a way to connect the fan and the artist, and for artists to get paid. So long story short, they started this. They hit me up about it, where they were like, "Oh, will you promote?" And I had to hit them with y'all ain't got to pay me to promote it right now. I know y'all starting. The way that the app sounds and the streaming thing sound, I know I'm gonna make me some money, which I've already made 10 times more than I've made in Spotify in the last 3 years. You know what I'm saying? And I'll explain, because they got like three different subscription tiers. Like for artists, it's 100% free. Artists never got to pay a dime for it.
Correct.
That's one thing that's fire. 2, you can up, since it's pay per stream, you're not getting paid for the music. You could put anything you want on there. So let's say if you got mixtape type tracks, like say if Eminem or Snoop Dogg or somebody do a song, or you want to do a remix to that song, and don't got to worry about clearing the sample or whatever. You can do that. You won't get hit with. You know what I'm saying? It's dope. It's a place to where you can take exclusive stuff. Like say if there are things you don't want to put on Spotify and you only want in one place. You know what I'm saying? So I utilize it for that. Also, what's cool is the users, they got, it's like social media almost. They can comment. You know what I'm saying? They can share playlists to their other friends on there or whatever. So it's
Mhm.
dope. And the way that they pay the artists, the only people who pay are the supporters, right? So
Right.
they got like they got silver, gold, and platinum. Like the silver, for example, is $5 a month, and it comes with one validation, which is $1 out of their subscription, and they can assign to whatever artist they want. So, for
Okay.
example, if Boss Greedy is on Muse IQ, and you
Mhm.
got 200 people paying that silver subscription, you know what I'm
Mm.
saying, each month, they validate you, you're making $200 a month. You feel
Wow.
me? You know what
Wow.
I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I see
it's
that.
dope.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really dope. So hold up, I gotta when I cashed out one of these times I promoted, I got a video. Hold
Mhm.
on. Yeah, check this out.
Okay.
If you
We off that XO. That's what's up. Crash the party, rock the best show. That's what's up. Kill him after with the death stroke. That's what's up. Break him off until the bed broke. That's what's up. Then we vapors, wicked West Coast. That's what's up. After party on the roof like. That's what's up. On the ceiling coming through like. That's what's up. Ill and higher than the moon. Strike lightning, then you doom. While they vibing to the tune like. That's what's up.
Like all truth, but I ain't got no little Jimmy though, really though. Blaze on the best thing on CD or video. Why y'all niggas got the curse of the Billy Goat?
Yo, that's dope, bro.
Yeah, man. It's so cool because they got like a chart system. So they got like they have top 100 all music, top 100 hip hop, R&B, throughout the thing. So they pay incentives at every 3 months. Like, so say if you number in that top 5 in the top 100, they throw some bread to help promote stuff like that.
Right.
So there's incentives. It's real dope. Like as you saw in the thing, making a good 200 some change a month.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely. So museiq.io, bro. Definitely utilize it. Get your the artists, utilize that thing and make that money. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna tap in there, man. I'm gonna definitely jump on that as soon as possible.
Yeah, man. So so as a I do my due diligence, you feel me? So as a father of 5 children, you know what I'm saying, and the grandkids, you know what I'm saying, and the grandbaby. So how do you balance that being the boss of a damn label, you feel me, and also managing your own the career outside of being the boss, doing your artist thing? How do you manage that and the personal life?
Oh man, it's tough, bro. It's tough, man. From my business, carpentry business, from home life with the wife and kids, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. It's tough, and then doing this label, it's like, so you got so much on you, you know what I mean? But and you just can't give up, man, because you may go through, you may have a lot on you, and you feel so pressure and feel like so much on you, and you got a load on your shoulder. Once you commit to what you love and you got the passion in it, and then you actually make it, you can sit back and reap the benefits of your hard work. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I'm looking to get to the point to kick back, man. I just want to just kick back and just say, and look around and just see the joy, man. And but you know what? I got a very supportive family.
That's
what I'm saying? Very supportive family. My kids are supportive. Two of my daughters sing, and one of my sons he's a rap artist. So
got anything out right now?
Yeah, they got a couple stuff out. Yeah, they have a couple stuff out. You got Baby Eating, you got Bust Down. They got something out right now.
Man, I want to announce this. I'll announce this right now. So each of them, whichever one's got something out right now, you feel me? I want to award them 1 free week rotation on Blaze It Up Radio. You know what I'm saying? Just to number one, as a salute to you for encouraging them and building them up, and whatever little alley oop it bring. You feel me?
Most definitely, bro. I really appreciate that, and I definitely let them know that, man. And just let me know what I need to do and what I need to get over to you, and we can make that happen.
Yes, sir. Most definitely. Yeah, man. I love that, bro. I love that. You give me an idea what I would love to do one day, because I know a few people that are bosses in their own right, on different platforms or whatever. I would love to do have a podcast one day, and just, even if it's not a series project, just one.
Yeah.
It could be just one singular isolated show where different bosses come on and we just talk. We drop some gems. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because we ain't, it ain't a lot of us. You know what I'm saying?
Right, you're right about that. Right there, I would love that, brother. Whenever you get that together, definitely tap in with me. I'm on it.
Yeah, definitely. So if you weren't doing music, wasn't in this industry, what would you be doing?
Right now, man, I'll be keep doing what I've been doing. I'm a travel contractor, and when I'm at home, I got my own carpentry business. So other than that, my main job was throughout the years up until now, and I just decided to stay home for a while and just work here and focus on the music for the past 2-3 years. But other than that, the years before that, man, I was traveling to every state in the world, as I'm a TSO, tactical officer.
Yeah.
So, what I do is strike, riots, labor dispute, natural disasters. The biggest thing I ever done was two biggest things, Katrina and going in 2 towers.
Man, how did you get into it?
Oh man. You know what? I was lucky and was fortunate to get in there. You know what I mean? It's who you know and the people that believe in you. And know that you're a hard worker. You know what I'm saying? It's who you know and your ambition to get out there and make a name for yourself. Because I'm telling you, I grew up in a life where I wasn't perfect. I got one felony on my record, but they were like, how can you get this position with a felony? I just had determination that said that I was just a kid and got in trouble. And I'm not that person no more.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And you just got to go out there and find the sources and talk to the people. You got to convince them and show them that that's not the person you are now.
Exactly.
I'm 13, 14 years old, got a felony. You
Man,
know?
you got you a story, bro. You got you a story, bro.
Man.
Like real talk. This is a personal gem I would like to throw at you. I think that you should, I don't know how you navigate to get to it, but do like a webinar or seminar one day to where you are just talking about like, because there's so many lost artists, and there's artists that that pay to promote, to get their stuff marketed or whatever. And a lot of times when people, if it's not like a payola thing to where like, oh, we paying to get our stuff played on your radio station. They pay me to market and promote their stuff. The radio station is just a tool that I use. But I normally give them step-by-step guide on how to do stuff. And a lot of them certain times don't want to do stuff because a lot of them have this mindset of things that they dealt with back in the day on some trauma type stuff. They're like, nah, I don't want to, put myself out there to do this or that. I ain't trying to be in front of people like that. But I'm like, but you're an artist though. Yeah, but they're going live stuff and I ain't no punk. I'm like, you don't have to let the past and that type of stuff define you. There's so many people that I know that your story would help out, bro, in this industry, bro. Like, people need that type of knowledge. Like, it's what a lot of these artists don't understand, that mental health is so huge in this industry. You do a performance and it could be just a group of people who, you know what I'm saying? It could be like the host, because sometimes a host of a show can dictate a performance. So let's say you got somebody performing, the host just on one that day and be like, oh, this the type of stuff you're doing. Now everybody on the host energy and they booing you. You know what I'm saying? And now the confidence low. And you know what I'm saying? It's like people got to know how to mentally handle that type stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So bro. You got a story and a half, bro. I encourage you, man. Something that where you just telling the story, and however it'll play out or go through. I just do it as you will, but I know it'll be an impact, bro. I know it will.
Right. And I have done some things like that. Actually, the trouble that I got in, they sent me to boot camp, man. I had to go to this boot camp. I had to serve a little bit of time, you know what I'm saying? And actually, some years back, years passed by, I was like 20, 22 then, and I actually went back to that boot camp, and the sergeant saw me, and I did a speech for the kids and that was in there, and I did a speech and where I'm at today. Then he offered me to come to the courtroom before I could do a speech for the kids that was in there in this class are coming in. So I done things like that. And I'm also working on a book called Inside the Mind of Me.
Man, freaking amazing, bro. Amazing. Well, just before we get up out of here, man, just one thing that you want to say to the audience. The floor is yours.
Y'all, I want y'all to know this right here. My name is Boss Greedy, man, and I got a passion for this industry and this music. You know what I mean? I grew up on the old school feel and family atmosphere where we can get together, pull together, and enjoy one another. You know what I'm saying? I haven't been feeling that energy for a while. So the music that I'm creating and the people that's on my team, I'm creating music that's going to touch the souls and the people out there in the world. You know what I mean? And hopefully bring us together. You know what I'm saying? And that's the kind of vibe I want. You could call it Southern Soul. You could call it R&B. You could call hip hop with a little twist of R&B or either Southern Soul. But it's the energy that everybody can feel and enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Get up out your chair, get on the floor, grab somebody by the hand and get your dance on and enjoy life and smile for a change. You know what I mean? So look for that new coming single I got coming out. It's called Greedy Boy Party of the Year. So you know what I'm saying? When that drop, y'all definitely got to tap in on that, man, and enjoy that sound and that good feel that we used to feel back in the days when we enjoy one another. You know what I mean? So we look for me coming, man. Greedy Boy the label, aka Boss Greedy. Look me up on all platforms and streams, and I'm definitely tapping in with you. When I come to your city, we're gonna turn it up. I promise you that. 2-6 in the building, man.
Man, thank you so much, bro, for your time. You know what I'm saying? I know that you're a boss, so you got time and you got things to do. You feel me? So I appreciate the time, bro, man. You have a great, blessed day. Y'all heard it first, man. The boss has spoken. Get on your job. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what y'all gotta do, man. Until next time, y'all know what this is, man. This has been another episode of Welcome to the Dope Bar. I appreciate you, my G.
I appreciate you too, my brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, we out this beast.